The EU Taxonomy, paving the way for a sustainable future. Welcome to our video on the EU Taxonomy and its significance in building a sustainable future. In this video, we will explore what the EU Taxonomy is, how it works, and why it is crucial for businesses, investors, and the environment. Join us as we delve into the details of this landmark initiative and discover how it is paving the way towards a greener and more sustainable future. The EU Taxonomy is a groundbreaking environmental classification system developed by the European Union. It provides a standardized framework to define economic activities that contribute to environmental sustainability. What is the EU Taxonomy? Understanding the framework for a sustainable future. The EU Taxonomy is an ambitious initiative introduced by the European Union as part of the EU Action Plan for Sustainable Finance. It aims to combat climate change and enhance environmental sustainability by establishing a common classification framework for economic activities. The taxonomy framework categorizes economic activities based on their contribution to 6 key environmental objectives: climate change mitigation, climate change adaptation, sustainable use and protection of water and marine resources, transition to a circular economy, pollution prevention and control, and protection and restoration of biodiversity and ecosystems. The EU Taxonomy acts as a compass, providing clarity on which economic activities can be considered sustainable and environmentally friendly. It brings transparency and standardization to sustainable finance, facilitating green investments, and promoting the transition to a low-carbon and more resource-efficient economy. How does the EU Taxonomy work? Key aspects and criteria. The EU Taxonomy considers 2 main elements to determine whether an economic activity is environmentally sustainable: substantial contribution and no significant harm. Firstly, an economic activity must make a substantial contribution to at least one of the 6 environmental objectives. For example, renewable energy production significantly contributes to climate change mitigation. Secondly, an economic activity should not cause significant harm to any other environmental objective. For instance, an activity that emits excessive greenhouse gases can be considered harmful to the climate change mitigation objective. Moreover, the EU Taxonomy sets detailed technical screening criteria for each economic activity, specifying thresholds and performance benchmarks that must be met. These criteria ensure that only the activities with genuine environmental benefits can be labeled as sustainable. By encouraging sustainable economic activities, it helps in achieving the European Green Deal objectives, ultimately contributing to the global fight against climate change and the preservation of our planet's biodiversity. The EU Taxonomy is a crucial step in transforming our economies towards a sustainable future. By defining what activities can be labeled as environmentally friendly, it provides a standardized framework that helps businesses, investors, and policymakers make more sustainable choices. As we move forward, the EU Taxonomy will play a pivotal role in promoting the transition to a low-carbon and more resource-efficient economy. It will guide green investments, stimulate innovation, and create new opportunities for businesses, all while protecting and preserving our environment for generations to come. Join us in our next video as we explore more exciting topics related to sustainability and the ways we can collectively build a better future.